talking about here in Manchester. Talk about your goals. Looking at, there's a few really contentious spots on the wing and in the backs. There's a lot of battles for positions to get into this team to play England for this first game.
Yeah, there is, but I can only just worry about training and the selection gets done on Friday, Saturday, I think. So I'm not too worried about that. I just got to worry about training and the rest will take care of itself.
How's the body clock after flying over? It's a long flight over to Manchester from Sydney. How's the body clock? How'd you sleep last night?
Yeah, it's struggling, eh? I was in bed by about 11 last night and up at 4:30 in the morning, wide awake, and just could not sleep. That was probably the earliest I've ever had breakfast at 6:30 in the morning. And there was a couple of boys down there. There was me, Coop, Billy, and B Moz. Same thing, couldn't sleep. And I sort of threw a tweet out, saying how annoying it was. And Gow was up as well. So we haven't adjusted yet, and it's going to be a bit hard. I ended up going back to sleep after brekkie. Then we had a meeting, so hopefully I can just try and stay awake today and get back into the sleeping pattern tonight.
You've been over a couple of times, but it doesn't get any easier getting that body clock adjusted to England time?
Yeah, it doesn't. I think I've tried every trick in the book. I was raw hydrated, energy drinks, tablets, just keeping the body full of fluid and stuff like that. But nothing's working, eh? So I think I just have to try and get a regular sleeping time and we fought to stay awake last night. It was tough. Just trying to stay awake last night, but we don't want to sort of have an afternoon nap knowing that it'd sort of later in the night. So hopefully tonight I can get a better night's sleep.
I guess that's why the team's come over slightly earlier than usual, just to get acclimatized, because that first game against England's going to be a big one.
Yeah, you need to. You probably need about 4 or 5 days just to sort of get your sleeping pattern right. That was what it was like last time, and coming over this time I thought I'd handle it a lot better, but wide awake at 4:30 a.m. Not even looking to go back to sleep, but it'll take a couple of days. I'm sure once we start training and stuff, things will go back to normal.
No training today. What's on the agenda for Jarryd Hayne?
Me and Feets are going to go buy a bike. So we're in Manchester, and Manchester's a pretty big city. So we're going to buy a bike so we can explore it and just cruise around. And we're probably about a K from the shop. So we just want to go see the sights, and we thought the best way to do it would be on a push bike. But I hope it doesn't rain because the weather doesn't look too good at the moment.